Good afternoon. This is going to be an earlier recording than normal, and it's going to be an extremely quick one because I have to head to work in about 15-20 minutes. It's going to be slightly different than normal. For some reason, Fraps is not picking up my microphone. I'm streaming at the same time on Twitch, so we're going to highlight it and upload it straight from Twitch. The audio quality is going to be pretty bad because it's not a registered version of XSplit, so it only supports the speaks encoding instead of the AAC lossless that you can normally pick out. Last recording was a fatal failure of death and destruction. So I went off in a bit of spare time. I come down the stairs. Cool. Picked up a couple more levels to try and take a bit more damage from these guys in particular, because they are causing me a whole world of pain. And we're going to see if we can at least make it to the sea. I have actually thought of getting a personal license for XSplit just so that I can increase the audio quality, but I'm not sure that I can quite justify the cost at this point. But we'll see. I'm going to mull over it for a week and then see how I feel. I was going to stream all of last night because it was my night off between shifts at work, so I switched between doing the day shift and doing the night shift by staying up all night. But unfortunately I was just way too tired and I ended up falling asleep on the sofa. Which is really sad. So the 4 or 5 hours that I wanted to be productive and do some recording and do some streaming and whatnot just went out of the window and nothing got done. And my sleep pattern is now all over the place. I feel like cack. But that's just the way of life. And today my microphone isn't recording in Fraps. Have they really cut down XSplit to 4 screen? To pay for the audio quality and standard to cut down to 4 scenes. Oh gosh, I didn't realise they'd cut that down. I mean, I still get the explaining for the people watching the recording on YouTube. I have a viewer on the stream, and we're discussing the fact that he's bought a license for XSplit. Well, I didn't realise that, usually it's 12 scenes that they allow you in XSplit, so I hadn't noticed they cut it down to 4, because it still gives me the option for 12. Maybe it'll throw a pop-up when I try and use more than that, because I only have 3 saved at the moment. And this is really the only one that I use. It's seeing at the moment. Ooh, that hurt. And yes, okay. I just realised that I should probably cure everyone. Actually, that's not going to work too well. Typical. I kind of forget that I need to look after everyone's health a lot more now. Oh, excellent, yeah. Yeah, thanks for following, and hope that at some point when I'm streaming you can make it back on. I can use offensive magic as long as it's not against bosses. That's why I take advantage of it a bit more than I probably should against against some of the smaller enemies. The summary that I have up here is lacking in words. I probably should have added on the fact that I can use... Yeah, sorry. Because there's a thread on our forum that goes into a bit more detail about it, I've reduced it down to be able to fit into the graphic, and I probably should have specified that it's against bosses that the condition is not using offensive magic. Which means that right now you are going to see my derriere get kicked severely by this guy. It's all going to go wrong. It's really hot today as well. The no armor one is the one that really kills me on this, because any attack, yeah, smacks you for that much damage. Who's going to be in a world of hurt now? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's not going to save the sprite, but it was worth trying. What does the no mana magic mean? Is that the last magic dude you get? Yes, so mana magic is when you free Dryad, which is the last elemental spirit, you only get 2 of the available spells for her, and so that last spell is unlocked just for the final mana beast boss. There you go. You don't need mana magic to beat the mana beast at the end, but it does help a hell of a lot. If I remember correctly, it's something along the lines of 2 or 3 times more damage, so you can hit the mana beast for a lot of damage. I should have used something else to stop the fire. Really? That probably counted as a glitch exploit, actually. That's unfortunate. If you cast magic at certain times, you can avoid inbound defensive magic, and I think I just broke my rule there inadvertently. But it looks like I'm going to die anyway. It's probably not a huge issue. that's... Yeah, that's me dead. One, two, three, bam, everyone dead. Yes.